world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. This knife you see here in front of you, excuse me, um, this is one of the most special knives I have. Okay, I got it in this week, and this was sent to me by a subscriber that watches the channel, and he comments on everything and he's always there. Anyway, he sent this to me for Stuff We Do's birthday. Okay, but for him, it was also a project because him and his two sons did this. So they made this knife for me last Saturday and then during Father's Day. Which I think is a fantastic way of spending time with your family. Okay, so him and his two sons, Carl, thank you very much. I will insert the photo here. So Carl and his two sons, they decided to make me this knife. Now, Carl is not a knife maker, but I love this thing. Okay, because remember, I want a knife that I can split wood, cut bags open, cut meat, do whatever. Okay, I will at the end or somewhere, just when I'm done with this, I will show you last night. We had a nice little family, Brian, my brother and his wife and their kids, and my father and mother. So it was nice. Okay. And then we used this knife for everything. And I must say, this knife is fantastic. Look at the Kydex. He also made the Kydex himself. Okay. We have these two belt loops that you can carry it, but okay, I know I'm ridiculous, but I turn them that way and then I put it in my back pocket. Okay. But I think at one stage I might actually make this a huge, not neck knife, but like a, what do you call that thing? A baldrick, a cross shoulder carry. Anyway, so I'm thinking about that. Now, for a guy that's not a knife maker, listen to this Kydex. Nothing. There's no rattle, no movement, nothing. This thing is perfect. Anyway, let's get to the knife. Okay, so the knife has got this beautiful handle. It's been pinned, or it's got 3 stainless steel pins in there, and then it's a high carbon steel. Okay, it is quite sharp. I'm not going to try to cut paper now because I have been chopping wood. I'm making a fire now. I'll also put that later in the video. Anyway, the shape of this thing is quite nice. Because you have this big finger grooves here, you can get to a flat surface with dull blade. And then it's got this slight tip here, this slight curve at the edge for when you're cutting things. Sorry, excuse me, a little throaty. The spine is quite sharp, so if you want to do a ferro rod, you can do that. It is high carbon steel. Let's quickly do some specs. In inches, the blade is exactly 5, the cutting edge. A bit more than 5.5. Overall, the whole thing is a bit more than 9 inches, maybe almost 9.5 inches. I don't know if you can see that. Centimeters, cutting edge, almost 13, and then about 14.5 the whole blade, and then overall 24 centimeters. But what makes this thing so fantastic, when we are talking about kitchen knives and things like that, the blade geometry makes the knives cut even though they are super dull. Now, this thing is 1.8 millimeters thick, which is 0.07 inches thick. So even if this thing becomes super dull, you will still be able to do most of your food prep cutting tasks. Okay, thinner blades slice, thicker blades tend to split things. When you're cutting potatoes, you will see that quite nicely. Or apples. Okay, I'm dying over here. Anyway, so I love this knife. It's fantastic. And the whole sentimental value behind this makes it so much cooler. Okay. I love the dark wood over here. I'm not sure what wood this is, but it looks fantastic. Anyway, so I am extremely happy with my new knife. Carl and Sons, thank you very, very much for this. This is the nicest gift I've ever received. Okay. Yeah, let's do weird things and fire and braai and stuff. Okay, we have 2 pork chops still on the fire, and then we have a bit of sirloin over here. And then we are using my new Cole and Sons made knife. Magical. Okay, cut. Like a hot knife through butter, but it's actually a cold knife through hot meat because it's very cold here. Okay, at this stage we should be done with the actual video for today, I think. And I want to show you these things. This is an upcoming video. We're not going to do that now, but it's an upcoming video. I got these things from my father and mother-in-law, like an old charcoal scoop, a bush baby Dutch oven. But as you can see, it was standing outside. This one looks alright. That doesn't look too good, but the inside at least looks nice. Falkirk number 2 and a Falkirk number 1. This one has got excessive rusting over there. Okay, yeah, quite a lot. Anyway, so we will be restoring these things at some stage using this. Well, maybe not the beer. The beer is for me. But vinegar and scrubby things and spray bottle or whatever. So we will be doing all of that, and then we will be cooking using all of these things. Okay, and if I forgot or if I didn't show you, this ring works for a few things. If you put it on your gas thing, then your triangular, your 3-legged pots can stand on it, or you can put it on top of a thing and then put in way more coals, and then you can oven it like that. Okay, so you've most likely already seen this knife, and today's video is all about this knife. Okay, let me just one-handed try to get the sheath off. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to make a fire, and then I think we're only buying we're doing hot dogs, my style. Anyway, so we're gonna do hot dogs now. This wood is from Tabazimbi apparently, which is a place here in South Africa. I don't know, it feels quite dry, it's quite heavy, quite solid, so it should be cool. Okay, I'm not trying to show you my sexy behind, I'm trying to show you I'm carrying this thing at this stage. We have leaves everywhere. Every tree I have is losing all of its leaves now, so we have leaves everywhere. Quite a smoky fire. I think my wood might be a bit wet, but it should work in time. While I have you here, this is my fun knife Friday. Okay, it's my holiday knife because I'm on vacation for the next few weeks. And then we're not going anywhere or actually doing anything. We have other things to sort out, but yes, it's that. And then this is also like going to be my braai knife from now. Okay. Now, the other thing I want to tell you, TorchSA is having a massive birthday sale. I don't know how long it's still going to go for, maybe a few days. So please check in the link in the description. Click on that because it's got my reference and it helps me. And then go buy things. If you are here in South Africa, TorchSA is having, I don't know, 35 whatever % discount on all of their things. I think it's all of their things, except Olight. Okay. But everything else, 35% discount. And then, okay, I saw it and I couldn't help myself, so I ordered things. Okay, so we are going to be checking out a few new Ganzos coming. And then I also organized my retirement. Okay, you will see that as soon as I get my delivery. Yes, let's continue braaiing. Okay, so I'm going to make these things. It is bacon and cheese wors, and then I'm going to make myself a little relish to put on there using this guy. But now, unfortunately, one hand The other hand's holding the phone. Yes, I'm wearing a ring like somebody that does things for a living. Remind me to tell you the story about me losing my ring in the ocean and then wearing a Lord of the Rings ring for the last 3 months. Anyway, so I'm gonna cut this, but I can't show you because I can't really do things one-handed. Okay. Okay, so that's for my relish. Okay, so let's add in our things. Oh, it's not as hot as I thought it would be, so that sucks, but it's fine. Thank you, Cole. Okay, and then this spatula was a piece of naughty pine, anyway, that I made into a spatula. I think I have a video on this, I don't know. But yeah, I just cut the thing, I don't know with what, and then I sanded it. But anyway, so I'm gonna add some sugar and salt, and then that is going to be my relish for my delicious stuff we do style hot dogs. Okay, this doesn't look like your traditional hot dog cookout, but I can promise you it's going to be great. Okay, I'm gonna cut my sausages in half and then throw them in there and then finish it up like that. There's salt in there, but then I'll add sugar. Sorry, I can't do this one-handed. Okay, so it's in there, it's off. So now the oil and the cheese and the salt and whatever is working their magic, I'm gonna add some sugar and then roll it around for a bit, and then we are ready to eat. Delicious golden brown sugar. I'll just roll it around for a few seconds and then this is done. I just need to fold this thing close and get it into my mouth. Have a wonderful Sunday and a wonderful week. We'll do lots of videos from now on. Stay safe, happy, and have a good one. Goodbye.